My experience on this project has been so joyful, and there's definitely been up and downs because we didn't even know if this was going to go forward at one point because of COVID. And I was just standing outside the Young Vic and I thought, wow, it's actually coming into fruition, because last time I was standing outside was a year ago.
This process began in November 2019 in person. It of course migrated to Zoom in March 2020. And I think a highlight for me has been the unwavering generosity and creativity of our cast. We met without fail every single week, and a particularly joyous moment was finally reuniting with them to make the film.
We started out making a play, which was brought together from workshopping and in-person sessions here at the Thames Reach.
Thames Reach is an organisation that helps people who have either been homeless or been unemployed in some way or deal with struggles in their life, and they are a stepping stone to helping people get back on their feet. I lost my home at a particular time in my life, and I saw the ugly side of life. I didn't think I would ever recover, and I thought, okay, well, maybe this is it, you know? And when I got helped back on my feet, and then I didn't even hear about Thames Reach, it was only through another organisation which then contacted me and said, do you want to try come into this session? And I do love acting, and so it was like a workshop. So I had no idea what was going to happen.
I think it's been really important for our clients to work alongside projects like this at the 2020 or the Young Vic. Being creative is a way of expressing themselves and trying something new. Maybe something that they would never have thought they could do before or had the opportunities to get involved with. So this has created huge opportunities for our clients, and in it I've seen people flourish.
For me, this piece is about imagination as refuge and about joy as an act of resistance. And it's a celebration of togetherness and community. And I think that's particularly important at this moment.
So the film is sort of a whimsical dive into a day and a night in a life of this group of people that live very close together, but don't know each other very well. Exploration into that, how the busyness of our lives, we ignore what is going on, and what happens when all of that is stopped.
And it's about taking us through this journey with 5 characters, and it's how we kind of come together and what we explore along that journey.
Well, I can tell you that the film is great and it's intriguing, has comedy value, and it has been a lot of fun for everybody involved.
One of the early lines in the film is, "This is not a sub story," and this is really a challenging but also entertaining mixture of, I guess, horror, thriller, surrealism, comedy.
To get up every day and say, wow, I'm going to work and doing something to be creative, it's, you know what I mean? It's a blessing. And I feel that Thames Reach and 2020 has been the basis, the foundation of that. And I think through what people will experience when they see these films is that passion, that in-depth creativity through all of us and our experiences. And I think that's something to hang on to, there's something to cherish, and there's something to relish, and I think it will help a lot of people. I am so thankful for this opportunity.